Since the Consumer Electronics Show began in 1967, exhibitors have consistently debuted cutting-edge gadgets and wacky visions of the future. Recently, it has turned into one of the most important car shows too. Last year, automakers stole the show when Mercedes debuted their luxury in-motion concept car. Audi had an A7 drive itself to the show, and Toyota debuted their hydrogen Miraii Fuel Cell EV. So, were automakers able to steal the show at CES this year again? Let's find out. This year wasn't just about foreign car makers bringing futuristic designs to the show. GM decided that CES was the perfect place to debut their 2017 Chevrolet Bolt. Underneath its uninspiring looks and fake grille is an all-electric platform that gets 200 miles of driving range. GM also says it will charge 80% of its battery in just an hour. The most interesting thing about the Bolt is, of course, its price, which Chevy says will cost you around $30,000 after tax incentives and rebates for an electric ride. That means that the new Bolt is clearly a preemptive strike against the upcoming Tesla Model 3, which is aimed at a similar price point. Californian startup Faraday Future also debuted this sick electric hypercar concept. They call it the FF01. This electric startup came out of nowhere to debut what they say is a 1,000 horsepower electric car. Now, like many startup hypercar debuts before it, actual details of the car are obfuscated by the company's buzzwords and grandiose claims, but still, it looks pretty nice, right? Infotainment was also big news at CES this year. Ford shocked everyone by announcing a partnership with Amazon, which let you sync your Ford 3rd Gen Sync infotainment system to Amazon's Echo voice recognition system. They say that this will let you tell Echo's Alexa to start your car, open your garage doors before you get home, and even turn on the lights before you arrive. Pretty cool, right? For a glimpse of the future, BMW showed off their iVision Future interaction concept in an i8 Spider. While none of the tech was actually operational in this static demo, they did tease the possibility of 3D displays, overhead HUDs, and a 21-inch screen that is interacted with using driver gestures. That might be a little dangerous for me. Meanwhile, Volkswagen demoed some functional gesturing with their new e-Golf Touch infotainment system, so BMW's vision doesn't seem too far off. Volkswagen's new 9.2-inch display gives you the options to swipe your hand left to right to skip a song, display the next screen, or run your favorite Tinder-like app. Finally, Fiat Chrysler debuted their new Uconnect system, including a Tesla-like 12.1-inch touchscreen that they say is for law enforcement vehicles only. Now, we can't help but hope that they'll be developing a similar supersized screen for consumer rides too. Those were the biggest automotive highlights at CES this year. Be sure to share this with all your friends and let us know in the comments below which development you think is the most exciting. I'm Ken, and you've just been refreshed.